birthday. Today we're at 5/14/2020. We're at episode 2 of Bailey Streams, and we're live with the John Deere R4050 version 2.1 by KMN Modding. Now, I'm going to get this sorted out real quick because I got a hold of the modder of KMN and asked him if he actually really converted this from FS17 to FS19. He told me he didn't. So based on where I found it over on FS19mods.com, someone else converted it. So they didn't leave the credits on who converted it. So I can't give credits to those, but I do want to give credit to KMN Modding for making the John Deere 4045 of this. So someone else did the work and went ahead and flipped it over to FS19. He says he is in the process of working on that, but he officially hasn't done it, but wants to say thank you whoever took the time to convert his mod to be able to work into FS19. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump on in to the game and go ahead and show you this. Now, a couple of things that I'm going ahead and show you, that there is a little bug if you purchase the John Deere R4050 with dualies. Now, if you buy it with just singles, you can just back up to it like you normally would and it will attach like so. This is one of those like IT type deals, so you have to back up to it and you attach it. This is the sprayer version. The other one is on this John Deere R4050 is the solid fertilizer. So right now I'm going to show you guys how to attach one of these if you purchase the John Deere R4050 with duals from the get-go. Now this is a little trick that I learned. I'm not saying this is the best way, but it's the way that it works for me. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to hold down on my PC, because I play on PC, my left mouse button, and I'm going to slide this to the right. That makes the tires slide out wider. From there, what I'm going to do is, you see I'm already parked at an angle. The reason is because you actually want to get the axles of the tractor in between the two standing points. Now, like I said, I'm hoping the guy from KMN Modding will actually fix this glitch. I don't know if it was an original glitch in FS17 or if it happened by whoever decided to convert it over to FS19 for him. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and start the engine start. I went ahead and cut off the sound so that you guys could hear it better. So from there, what we're going to do is we're just going to drive forward with the engine start. I thought I'd start the engine. So with the engine started, we're just going to drive forward at a little bit of angle. We want to try to make sure that all the axles are in between the two poles. Kind of just slide on in there like that. See how it just slides in? And then from there, and this is a work of art, guys. It doesn't usually take me, I don't usually get it the first time around. You got to kind of get it in the right position to still be able to trigger the attach notification of it. So that's what I'm working on right now. So we got it semi in there. Then we're going to bring it back some. See if we can get it to trigger the Q button. Still hasn't triggered yet. There it goes. There's the John Deere R4050 sprayer. Go ahead and attach that. Yes, we are going to attach it. Now, once I got it attached, I'm going to go ahead and just slide the wheels back to normal position. Now, I don't use liquid fertilizer to begin with at first when I fertilize my crops, but I do want to show you guys how far this wingspan is on this sprayer. So this sprayer right here, we're going to go ahead and unfold it with the X button. And as you see, it's got a pretty long wingspan, so it can cover a lot of field. So that makes the easy job of fertilizing your crops. So we're going to go ahead and back this bad boy up. Once it's all folded, we're going to go ahead and jump out, and we're going to get into the solid fertilizer of my John Deere 4050. Because I like to do the drive first, then I follow it by manure, and then from manure I go and spray it. And the reason for that is because if you guys look over here, I'm going to get it pulled up. In the fertilizer section, there is actually 3 colors to the fertilizer. So the trick that I use to get it to the dark blue is I do solid, then a form of manure, either Vegetate or liquid manure, and then from liquid manure I switch to the liquid fertilizer, and then that converts it to dark blue, which is 100% fully fertilized. So we're gonna go ahead and get this John Deere R4050 solid fertilizer up and running. We're gonna go ahead and move it to my crop that I just got planted for you guys, and we're just gonna fertilize some of it, not all of it. We're actually just gonna put the helper on and let him fertilize it for me real quick, to show you how far. Now this, I will let you guys know, this fertilizer machine does drive faster than normal, which for me, I kind of like that it does that. Makes fertilizing faster, um, which is beneficial. I mean, when fertilizing is faster, you can get crops done. Especially since I play on the upper Mississippi River Valley mod, which got these huge crops, so it pays dividends. So here we go. We're gonna go ahead and hire the helper. As you can see, he's going to start fertilizing, and the coverage map of it, based on what I've looked at from the base game solid fertilizers to this one, it's about 2 times the size. So from the base game version of like the Sarda fertilizer machine compared to this one, it's literally, to me, it feels like 2 times the size, which is very beneficial, guys. When you have a fertilizer that does 2 times the size, it fertilizes your crop faster, and it allows you to move on to your next crop. And as you guys know, fertilizing is a pain. It's probably not the best thing that all of us like in farming sim, but if you want the best yield for your crop, you gotta fertilize it. So today, ladies and gentlemen, that's it on my wonderful episode 2 of the John Deere R4050 by KMN Modding. I do continue to look forward to his actual converted version of the mod. Hopefully that will then solve the issue with attaching these devices when you have dualies. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, anything you guys would like to know about the mod, I will be adding the KMN's website for their mod on their Facebook. I'll even go ahead and give you the link to the version 2. Please be known that the version 2 is what someone else has already converted into farming sim. So do understand that there is some bugs to it. So please be nice, kind, and courteous when you guys are speaking to the KMN modding crew. They are not the original converters of this mod. They are the original makers of the mods, but they are not the ones who have actually converted it yet. So like I said, there is some bugs. So just be nice, courteous, and gentle with them. Let them know what you guys see, and I'm pretty sure that once you guys let them know what you see, they'll go ahead and fix it, because obviously they want it to be done right. And like I said, I'm pretty sure once they convert it over, everything will be spick and span, and you guys can buy the dualies with no problem and go ahead and back up to the vehicle with no absolute issues whatsoever. That is the hope and main goal. Like I said, I've notified the modder about it, and he is aware. But like he explained to me, he wasn't the one that converted it over. So hopefully once they decide to look at the scripts, convert it over themselves, they'll probably solve the whole dually issue. So again, if you guys like my stream, or if there's anything you guys want to hear, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Leave your questions, comments, concerns, and anything that you guys want to see on Bailey streams. I'll be more than happy to get that mod up for you and get it streamed and posted. Thank you guys for taking your time for watching my stream. It's been a pleasure having you guys here today. And with that being said, take care, everybody.